Oktoberfest or Hefeweizen?
What's open?
Surprise me.
Both.
Give me both.
God, Bill Jones looks like he takes the biggest shits.
What do you want, D?
He really
Where?
does. Massive dumps.
Like he probably has peanuts in there. Oh,
Start with the same beer.
Yeah, that's what we did last time.
look, he's all fucked up.
Frederick.
Yeah.
Guillaume Beret.
So, well, oh, you were actually giving me both. I've got some. Well, let's go ahead and kick this off first. And we're live for episode 10. It's episode 10, guys.
You're making imaginary numbers at this point.
I'm not. This is the 10th recording for another one. Episode 10 of the NTX Podcast. I don't know why I thought that wasn't going to happen. Well, your carpet's going to smell like beer, D.
It already does.
And puke.
So, yeah, the inside information that I got, I have a relation to a doctor, and I asked him about the condition that Travis Frederick came down with, and he said it's likely he doesn't play this year
Yeah.
and into next.
I think they already said that.
6 to 12 months is.
Okay.
Also, I want to revisit the term "have a relation with a doctor." What?
I'm related to a doctor
Oh.
Okay.
without getting any more specific. Oh, I guess former doctor.
Uh-oh.
This person is retired
Oh, that's good.
of his own volition.
Sure.
Fuck, I give away the gender.
We know who it is now. It's okay. It's going to sound like a fart
What?
when he leaned over like that.
It's hard for me to tell which direction these are supposed to go. It says back, right? And audio.
It doesn't
technical on the
matter.
front.
I don't think it matters on
It
these
does.
parts. I don't think it does. Because they're dual.
No, they're directional. There's a back and a front. Actually, I can see the back on yours.
Okay. Cool. We'll hear me, not you.
That's we went through that a couple of times where it wasn't sounding right, and then we like leaned over to the other side of the mic.
Or we just plugged in the laptop.
Yeah, fuck you. At least we didn't get all the way through a podcast like I did with Bobby.
Oh, wow. You did that?
Yeah, recorded with him after a Stars game, all drunk, and it was pretty good talk about drugs and all this other stuff. And then he kept bugging me to like give him the recording, and I was like, dude, it sounds absolutely trash. Like you can't hear you at all because the laptop was sitting in front of me.
He was never there.
So you think I would have learned by then, but I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. So how's your week? 2 weeks actually, right?
Yeah.
Or is it 3?
It's 2.
2? Yeah.
2 weeks. Fucking Beto.
Yeah, he killed himself with that.
What'd he do?
He said that kneeling for the anthem, the NFL players, is the most American thing you can do.
Wow.
Like, bold strategy in Texas, bro.
Yeah, especially since, Democrats are automatically going to vote for him just because, blue team. But he was gaining favor with, like, middle Republicans. And I guess it's only, like, right-wing or far-right people that are very anti-NFL, like...
Yeah, kneeling and whatnot.
So they probably weren't going to vote for him anyway, but still, he needed every one of those votes.
Because I don't care about kneeling at all.
Conspiracy theory D thinks that they're making this big hoopla about anthems so that they don't have to talk about concussions.
I could see why the NFL wants that to stay in the news.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really talked about that. You're right.
Well, once the season starts and people start getting concussed, they'll talk about it. Or we'll be talking about that stupid rule where if you lower your head, it's a penalty. 15-yard penalty, right?
Yeah, so they've been kind of segueing into that for the last couple of years. So
Yeah, but it's been going poorly in the preseason. The few games I've watched, I haven't watched the last 2 Cowboys games, and I won't be watching tomorrow because already garbage.
No, it doesn't matter. Even less than it
Yeah.
already doesn't matter.
Like,
Well, we had 8 turnovers in the one preseason game that's supposed to mean something.
yeah, but we didn't care about it. The Cowboys didn't. They didn't play anybody.
All that means that if somebody gets hurt, it's going to be turnover city.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush, everybody.
So, my draft grade was top overall for our fantasy league.
Mm-hmm.
I had a draft last night that I forgot about, and it auto drafted most of the way through. And then I picked it up, and I was playing a comp match on CS, so I was barely paying attention to it. Went back, I got the highest draft grade in that league too.
See, auto drafting is not the worst sometimes.
No,
Well, I mean, and Yahoo's always going to say you have the highest, best draft because it's using their fucking analytics.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
I did draft Dez as my last pick.
Nice.
really. You see, you had the worst draft in our league.
Oh,
I think it was Colt.
yeah, which is surprising
Yeah.
given.
No offense, he had some weird picks.
Didn't he pick it? The first person he picked was like that Hogan guy from New England.
Yeah, he was like their third string, right?
And we were like, wait, what?
Yeah, and then Jesse James or whatever he picked in like the 4th round.
Yeah, but he's a Steeler, so
Yeah, well, yeah, but he wasn't even their starting tight end.
the
last year.
only Cowboy I have is Michael Gallup, and that was my last pick. Kind of a bit pick, but I kind of think he's going to be all right.
So
Because
like,
they've been using him in preseason for deep balls, and the stuff that I've seen on Twitter from practices, they're doing the same thing, deep balls to him. So
my thought is, and I don't mean to segue into the subject, but on every pro football team, for the most part, there's gotta be like somebody that catches balls. Like we may have a terrible passing game, but they're still at some level pro receivers. So
Yeah.
Gallup and Hearns, they haven't really drafted very well at all. But one of them's gonna get like at least 70 tosses.
Yeah. That's why it's almost more important to have a starter
Yeah,
like running back than a backup on a good team that's going to get chances.
yeah,
talking about real life football.
yeah. Real life
Yeah.
football.
Yeah,
I mean,
'Cause
fuck,
in the
Bryce
league-
Butler got like how many 20-yard passes last year?
yeah. I just remember that one against Green Bay. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Because we were at Beard's place, right? Watching
so.
that. When that one hit, oh,
Factory show.
What
bro.
nailed it. One letter left.
Yeah.
Speaking of draft, we need one person on my work league. Either of y'all want to join? $60. You'll have the first pick overall since you're new. The draft is Saturday at 7. Online draft.
I'm out because of the time.
Okay.
But I'm also out because I don't want to be in 3 leagues. I didn't really want to be in 2.
It's
Yeah.
$60.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Winnings, you
Yeah.
win pretty good. That's the one that I got like 250. I got second last year.
Yeah.
I think third place gets 60 back, and then the rest of the money goes to the other two people.
Okay.
That's like how we usually do it. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the person who won last year got like 350 because it's 10 people, so it's $600.
Probably.
So there's what, 540 to split between first and second.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
That was kind of.
And you'll have number one. I have 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they do it every year. Whoever had the best record gets the worst
The
pick.
last one. Yeah.
So I had the best record, but I got second, and I lost in the championship game.
Oh, okay.
So I'm 10th.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, but I get to go back to back. You were 10th in ours, yeah?
I've been the last on both my drafts so far.
I think if we actually don't have any turnover in the league, I'll do something like that
Yeah.
for the draft next year.
Yeah, that's cool.
But, we're going to have turnover.
We're definitely gonna have.
We
turnover.
always have turnover.
Well, I don't know. These people seem to be relatively staying.
Yeah.
I would see.
Who dropped out? We lost Zach.
Don't use names.
Right, we lost Mexican,
Yeah.
and then my brother-in-law.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. And then we added Ford, right?
We had 4. Yeah. But
So
you
we
go
had
through
8?
the years. I mean, yeah. I think we'll be okay now.
We only had 8 last year.
Yeah, we only had 8.
And we scrambled to get 8.
Yeah, we scrambled to get 8. We were looking at 6, and that's a bullshit league.
Yeah. Everybody's team's gonna be super good.
That was the first year.
The first year.
That was insane.
Plus,
We're all scoring like 200 points.
Yeah.
well, yeah, because JT said it to 2 starting quarterbacks.
Yeah, because whenever I was setting the lineups, I thought I was including bench positions. So I was including 1 quarterback and a backup. So it was like 2 quarterbacks, 3 wideouts, 2 running backs,
Oh my god.
2 tight ends. Everything else was normal. But then also the way that I did the bonuses,
Was
insane.
crazy.
I like
so-
our bonuses. I like to get 100 yards, you get 3.
Yeah.
Well, the
But
way that it was
that year, like Chris
Johnson.
Johnson got like 50
CJ2K.
points like 4 or 5 times that year.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nuts. Yeah, my bonuses were
It was arena football.
you got 1 point for at 100 yards, 125 you got 2 points, and 140 you
man.
got 3 points.
Huh.
So I mean,
It was bad.
I
Chris
just like-
Johnson routinely was over 50 points.
Yeah, I like 100 even 3. Boom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 100 catching, 100 receiving, or 300
Passing.
passing. Is this a fucking crossword?
Yeah, but
It's complicated. No.
Oh, okay. It's got to be tits
A
going down. Oh, that's wrong.
something. What?
Sorry, guys. We're back on
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
If you're following along at home, we're watching the It's Complicated puzzle.
Did that lacrosse team win the
Relationship.
championship? Do you know?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Did they?
I don't know. I
Let's
have
see.
no clue.
We should actually set up. Well, no. Well, maybe. I don't know. We only have like 1 to 2 people actually listen to this, but it would be funny to get a question from them.
Yeah.
So if you do end up listening to this and you make it through 12 minutes, go ahead and ask us a question, and we'll respond to it next week in our segment that we'll name Questions from the Audience.
Half our viewers are on the road right now.
Goodness.
I had to burp. All right. I got a question for you.
Oh!
Bankrupt. That's what
You're
you get
so
for that,
close.
that ponytail. I got a question for you.
Yes.
Donating clothes to charity.
Yeah, I'm for it.
You're for it?
Yeah, I'll do that. I wanted to do that drop your pants thing.
Oh, I should have done that.
It's on September 11th,
Maybe.
Tuesday.
I just so the wife and I were getting ready to move apartments, and so we started cleaning out closets and start throwing stuff away.
Yeah.
We took 4 bags of clothes to the Salvation Army. So back in college, I got myself in a little bit of trouble before I was 21 with the law,
Dude soup?
dude soup, and had to go do community service. The community service that I chose was I walked into Goodwill and be like, "Hey, can I work here for 8 hours?"
Oh,
They said yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the
Interesting.
things they suggested. But I think they wanted you to do like 2 4-hour shifts or like 3 3-hour shifts or something like that. But I ran out of time, and so I was like, I need to work here all day, or I'm gonna be fined or go to court or something.
Yeah.
But they throw away so much shit.
Do they?
Yeah. Because, all right, so whenever you get into the backside of the warehouse of the Goodwill store that I worked at, there was about 40 feet by 60 feet. So 40-foot wall, 60-foot wall in like an L shape that was floor to ceiling, about 20 feet out from the wall. And I mean, we're talking a good 20-foot ceiling. So just this huge pile of trash bags of people donating their clothes just piled up there.
I could see that.
And that was like just if it was a bag of clothes, you threw it on top of that thing.
Did they sort through that at some point?
I guess. I don't know what happened with it. It was just like what we were doing is we were taking donations. And if you got a bag of clothes, you just threw it up on the pile, and that was that. I don't know if they took it down to like a sorting place and they would like take jackets up north or something along those lines. But
Yeah. When I was in the Scouts, besides the popcorn sales, one of our big fundraisers was we would run a garage sale every year, and it was kind of like that, like just the old, outdated workout equipment and clothes and terrible furniture.
yeah,
My one takeaway from it was that was my first TV. I had a black and white TV with antennas and stuff.
Yeah. That you got from
10A?
Goodwill or working there? Oh, no, from the
Boy Scouts.
Boy Scouts. Gotcha. So this kind of dovetails into something I saw on Reddit the other morning. And it was people who work at Goodwill. What's the strangest thing that's been donated? And somebody popped up and they're like, oh, well, we got this box of trash, or rather stuff that came in from like, it looked like an old person's home or something like that. And there was a very decorative urn in there that we opened up and it had human remains in it.
Boom.
Somebody threw grandma out.
Huh.
I didn't read much further into it.
Yeah, I think I saw it, but I didn't read it.
Well, it kind of speaks to me because I have worked for
Yeah,
Goodwill
see, I haven't, so.
for free.
But I think this drop your pants thing is, they'll take everything. So it's at American Airlines Center. So
I'll probably see it.
I'll attempt to go
I won't.
prior to work.
When's the last time y'all bought clothes? Like went to somewhere for the sake of buying clothes?
Last week.
I do it twice a year. Every 6 months, I go into Kohl's and I get a re-up on my wardrobe. Buy like 4 black V-necks, new pair of jeans, get some new underwear, some new socks, and then if there's like some nice shirts or shorts or something, I'll pick up.
I've been looking at the clothes I wear, and I realized that pretty much every shirt I've bought in the last year have all been concert shirts. I haven't been clothes shopping in years.
Well, I've got a lazy man philosophy when it comes to clothes. Like, I know what I like, and I don't like to put too much long-term thought into what I'm wearing every day, so I just buy the clothes that I like and simplify the wardrobe.
Yeah.
But that's also because I'm not a person that cares too much about outward appearances.
And it kind of helps that you work in a relaxed atmosphere. My current employer's much more relaxed than the previous one. You had to look really nice and business casual and stuff. So.
Yeah, it pisses the wife off to no end that she has to like put on like a dress or slacks and a button down, and I'm like, you can't tell whether I'm going to a bar or going to work because I wear the same thing at both.
Yeah.
With the exception of if I'm meeting a client or if a client's coming in or like have a meeting with like management or something, I'll throw on a nice button down. But yeah, I mean, the only difference between I wore the shirt to work today, but I was wearing jeans and DCs.
See, I've never worn jeans to work. I don't think I'll ever will. Hey, you got those new Vans.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the fresh white Vans. Those look like nurse shoes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to keep them clean.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the Scotch Guard on them?
No.
Do it. Scotch guard the shit out of your shoes.
Should I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It keeps water from absorbing into them, and it'll keep them from scuffing. At least that's what I've been told.
The first time I went skiing, we were too broke and too poor for, ski clothes. So my mom like Scotch guarded the shit out of my jeans.
Yeah, they sell that stuff that's like water repellent.
Yeah.
That's meant for that stuff. That's exactly what happened the first time my family went skiing. Like we went to a like actual clothing store, and we like the strangest thing. In McKinney, they have Doug and Linda Ski Shop, which is like a regionally famous place to go buy winter clothes, because I guess wealthy people from McKinney go skiing a lot, even
Makes
though we're in
sense.
the middle of fucking Texas.
Yeah.
But went in there and we were looking around, and like I tried on a pair of like snowboard shorts and like pants, and then got like a jacket and stuff, and I was like, look at this stuff looks so cool. And at the time I thought it was a snowboarder, and then my mom walked over, looked at the tag, and she said, take that
$400.
fucking shit off.
Yeah.
$400.
Yeah.
If we were lucky.
Yeah,
Is that-
it's just one of those weeding mechanics.
That's, sister.
Okay. I was like, I know that chick from somewhere.
Tia and Tamara.
Have you seen what the hell's her name? The black chick from Clueless.
Oh, yeah.
She is like a talking head on Fox and is like hardcore right-wing conservative.
Yeah. Oh, what is her name?
She's like the black Tommy Lauren.
Aisha?
No.
It's going to bother me. Paul Rudd's in that movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's the bro, right?
Do you think that's why like Pornhub is all about the step like
What?
like all right, you go to Pornhub, and all you see is like stepbrother porn
God,
and
yeah.
like stepmom, and it's all like the taboo relationships. That's the first movie that like had that shit in it.
Yeah.
Like it's huge because Paul Rudd and Alicia Silverstone.
Sexual tension.
No, they got together. They're step siblings.
Mm-hmm.
They bang.
Same with is that Cruel Intentions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I believe Cruel Intentions more than Clueless.
That one.
No, it was.
I think
I
Clueless
know
may
it
have been
was.
the
I'm
step
saying
the first step. And
there's-
then, then Cruel Intentions just was like 8 floors.
Yeah.
That's all that movie was about.
Old Sarah Michelle
Gellar.
Gellar.
Stacy Loretta Dash.
Stacey Dash, that's right. Yeah.
What's her character name though?
Like anyone can even know
That's
that.
not it. Oh, they did it again.
Would you?
Quit burping in the mic.
Like anybody that's going to listen to this cares.
I care. I have to listen to it. Vanna White? Yes, I will.
No, not her. The other one. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh,
She's
there's-
teleported.
Yay.
Okay.
It sounded so much worse.
Probably.
No,
Dion.
then as
Dion Davenport.
yeah, that's right.
She went by D.
Oh, cool. We have that in common.
Double D. Oh, her. Would you? For sure, dude.
Probably. Yeah.
What's her name? Brittany?
I can't read.
I'm not looking at her
Totally
name
Brittany.
tag.
It's totally Brittany.
Oh, you want her? That's yours.
No.
How many fucking bankrupts have they hit?
All of
A
them.
lot.
About
Drink
as many
every
as
time they hit a bankrupt.
Uh-oh.
one half car. That guy
Said
looks like
L.
he's got a kid locked up in his basement.
You think you could take Pat Sajak and
Oh, yeah.
hand-to-hand combat?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
I crush him.
What was that? Bob Barker and Happy Gilmore beat the fuck out of him.
Price is wrong. I don't
Bitch.
know what the. Oh, here we
There
go.
we go, yeah.
Such
No such thing
As anal.
Sure thing.
as a
Done deal.
done
Bad
no,
deal.
Bad.
Yep.
Nope, not deal because the D would be there. No such thing as a
Bad seal.
They're all bad.
no S is already up there. No idea. It could be bad.
Eel, teal.
Can't be sad. It
Keel,
has to be bad.
wheel.
B.
It can't be
Yeah,
B.
you're right.
Bad
Can't
Beal.
be D.
Meal.
Oh, sorry guys.
Bad
Meal?
meal.
Oh, you're right.
H.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, that was super enthralling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
3 guys watching fucking
Wheel of Fortune.
on with
Wheel of
no
Jeopardy.
sound.
Dude, we should watch fucking Jeopardy.
I don't
No
like
way.
Jeopardy because you have to answer in a question.
Fuck that.
I hate
And
that
just
you
say
just have
stuff.
to answer.
There you go. Let's go there, Venice.
Stick it up your arse, Trebek. Take the rapist for 5.
BT Dub. We need to go to Europe next year
I'm kind of going to Europe
for
and
EPL.
Oh, fuck that.
Go watch a match in like March or something.
maybe. It's gonna be hard to get tickets.
Eh,
Now,
But
I
I'm
wonder how
down on
much
that.
that cost.
I'm down on that. Maybe not this year. Maybe next year for an EPL match. I want to get a year of
2020.
fandom in my belt.
Who's your team?
The Tottenham Hotspur, or the Tallywhackers, as my wife likes to call them.
They're terrible, right?
No, they're tied with Chelsea, bruh.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I think we're exactly tied.
Yeah,
I think about the
3-0,
same.
same goal differential.
Yeah. You got to win this week.
Yeah, you gotta win. You're what? You're 10th?
we had the moral victory over you guys.
Oh,
Y'all might have won in goals, but
You held your own with Chelsea.
just goal was 5 feet too short. Some of 'em.
dude, they skyrocketed like 3 of them.
Yeah.
That was pretty entertaining watching it at the bar.
Yeah, it was. We're gonna do it at the Londoner next
At some
time,
point, yeah. We gotta pick a weekend where we all play on Saturday, maybe, or
right? Yeah, or at least 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Because I don't know if we're going to get that lucky. I mean, neither of us play each other again until like December, right?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, that was fun though. I think if that happens again, probably not going to show up at 9 o'clock or 8, whatever time I
That's
got
when
there.
usually the games start, though. That's the problem.
That
Yeah.
was the worst.
Well, what I'm saying is I'm not going to go there and sit in the bar for 4 hours. Like, we should go there for one match.
Oh,
It's a little too
yeah.
long for 4.
Who are you kidding?
You man.
That was not very good poutine either.
Poo what now?
That poutine kind of sucked.
Oh, did you see there was a fire at the where the Maple Diner is?
I went there today,
Yeah.
and they were closed.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was one of the Indian or Asian restaurants.
it's
that
the
were in-
Asian restaurant. It burned down because we went and I wanted some poutine, and they were like, "Yeah, we're closed probably till Saturday," but they gave me a coupon for a free pie.
Oh, that's not too bad. They have somebody just like hanging out.
They were sitting outside, like there were contractors in there.
Oh, okay. So they probably had some smoke damage or something in there.
Yeah, I mean their building's fucked up too. So
We could go the 15th of September.
it's rough.
What are you doing?
I don't have to work for like half of September. It's gonna be nice.
We got Chelsea at 9, Arsenal at 9. Tottenham's at 6:30 though.
Fucking stop playing so early, Tottenham.
Let's see the next weekend. No.
So Chelsea and Arsenal play at the same time, but not each other.
Not each other, yeah, but they play at the same time. That's the problem with these games is 9 is when they start. It's like the bit. I wonder what time is 9 here? What is it over there
Yeah, it's
in England? How far ahead are they?
5 hours.
Oh wait, so it's like they play like
hours.
middays, like 2s or something? 1 or 2 o'clock?
well, they start
Football.
then. Yeah,
It's the same.
but they do. So my game on Monday, which was kind of weird, I like pulled it up on my phone at work.
It's at 2.
It was at 2 in the afternoon. So
Was
what
it a
time?
night game?
Yeah. So that would have been what, 7
It's
p.m.
like Monday Night Football.
Yeah, it probably was Monday Night Football for them.
ready for some football?
It's
I am.
Tits. Sorry.
Just a random outburst of tits.
I'm speaking of fantasy football.
Yeah.
We're playing each other week 1.
Oh, we are, aren't we? That's right.
What's the bit?
What is the bit? The bet.
Mm-hmm.
We got to start off easy, right?
Yeah,
Can't do nothing too
because
crazy.
we don't know who's
Maybe
good
it's
or not.
maybe that's the best time to like go ham.
No.
That's the biggest
Yeah.
gamble.
Start it off. Get it going.
Well, you're playing another person that wants to place bets.
What?
Yeah, Captain America.
Oh. Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Look at Brittany.
You on a first name basis now?
I sync that name tag.
You're more of a crystal dude, aren't you?
Who? Her? Me?
Yeah.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
You're
She
more
spells it dumb.
You're more a Steven guy.
He does have fabulous hair.
Look at his 10 grand though. Would you for 10 grand? No.
I still maintain that dude's got a kid locked in his basement,
That's why he needs a 10 grand.
or he's ready to, shoot up a gaming convention.
Goodness. Too soon.
That's what we call a blunt segue.
So we had to look up what happened, or like not what happened, but the
Yeah,
facts.
we looked it up.
'Cause
Yeah.
I know, yeah, people got shot, people died, but I don't know how many people died, who did it.
Yeah, there was a lot of like crazy information coming out, but
But did you see that video where the
yeah, with the laser pointer sweeps over him.
they just showed a real quick clip of that, but the video of them, like the Twitch stream where you can see them playing Madden and you hear the shots in the background and them screaming and stuff, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, and I think you hear one guy die because he's like screaming, and then you hear a shot, and then you don't hear anything else.
Yeah, depends on where you got shot.
Yeah,
But he only killed 2? Is it 2 or 3?
he killed
Did
2.
we look that up?
He killed 2, but then he
And
killed
himself.
himself.
So
So
3 total.
depending on like the outlet, they'll say 2 or 3.
Did he specifically target the people that he killed, or was it just like the first people he got to? Or did he like play?
I don't know
person?
that. So the one thing I did see that was confirmed is that he lost and was irate about it. So it would make sense that he came back in to kill the
Because
person
he lost in the first
to.
round.
Yeah.
And he thought he was like good and stuff. He
Yeah.
probably whooped my ass, but
Yeah, that's people taking shit too seriously. And I love the outlets that were trying to spin it as video gamers are violent. They were playing Madden. Like, they weren't playing Call of Duty or something like that.
yeah.
It was fucking frustrating. But it's a tragedy, and the guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Was. He did now.
Loser. Through and through.
Mm-hmm.
You think he had any inkling to like do that, or just
He brought a gun to
I wonder
event.
if he lost and went to his car and got the gun, or like went home and got the gun.
Yeah, but it wasn't a local event. He was from Buffalo, right?
Yeah, so I
He's
wonder
in
if he went to his
Baltimore,
car
Jacksonville.
or something, because he
Yeah.
lost. They said he lost in the morning and then he came back later. Like, I don't think he lost and was like, oh crap, boom, boom, boom.
But yeah, I mean, outside the fact that he would like go to a store and buy a gun, he brought it with him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, maybe you could say that was for protection or some
Yeah,
shit
I
like
wonder
that.
if he was one of those guys that carried a gun for protection and just lost it at that moment, and then realized, oh, what I just did was bad. Let me kill myself.
Yeah.
Rather than I'm on a mission to kill people, which is what a lot of these shooters are doing.
Yeah. Especially the Vegas shooter. Have you seen they still haven't really figured out why he did that,
No,
other than
but he
just
planned
crazy
the hell
being
out of it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's almost worse. Well, I mean, it's not. You don't want to rank tragedy to tragedy, but like he spent months, years planning that one.
That's why he killed so many, because he spent so much time planning it, and he would scope out festivals, and he picked that hotel room because it had the best view.
And it wasn't close, right? Where he was shooting
Yeah.
at, it was a couple, like 100 yards, 120.
Yeah, it was probably a couple, but he was shooting a rifle, so
Shooting a rifle and down into a crowd.
and with a bump stock.
Yeah.
Into a crowd.
Which is interesting. I guess the only reason he wouldn't have tried to get a full auto weapon is he would have put him on like
Yeah.
watch lists and stuff.
Cost a lot of money. He was rich, but
All of them are pieces of shit.
yeah.
So do you think that's one thing that has sparked is debate of whether or not these festivals should have better security? And we went to the Nokia one, or the one that was at the old Nokia in Grand Prairie, the CSGO. I think it was like a one of the final tournaments or something like that. But there was no security. Like, you didn't get wanded, you didn't get
Nothing.
anything. You just walked in.
Yeah, I think anytime people are going into a building full of people, there should be at least some sort of metal detection.
Yeah, definitely. Which, I mean, sucks. It makes it difficult for video, like esport venues like that, because they're already just trying to get it to work.
Yeah.
And you throw in additional, like, you got to have armed security guards.
That's
and-
like, I feel like that's any big event should have that.
Yeah.
So that's just like par for the course, basically.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything extra. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
Just like now, whenever you fly, you got to go through that crazy security. You have to have a ticket, because I remember before 9/11, you could go to the gate without a ticket.
Yeah.
You can go meet people as they walk off the plane and stuff.
Yeah,
it's
I
not,
remember
It's not
that.
that it's worse now. It's just, I mean, it's better. That's the way it is.
I was listening to, it was Tyson, Neil deGrasse Tyson was on the Joe Rogan podcast last week. And he was talking about how one fundamental thing that changed by September 12th was that the mindset whenever somebody was trying to take a plane is that they let them have the plane, because they felt that you could like talk them out of it and you could delay time and like figure out a way to get to a peaceful resolution. After that, like, the pilots will never give up the cockpit.
Yeah,
They got guns in there now.
Crazy
The doors stay
doors.
locked.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fight to the death, because you know they never imagined that somebody would crash the whole plane.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting point that I hadn't thought about it like that. But
Yeah.
it's a scary world we live in. But you know,
Anytime you fly, you're at the hands of the pilots, because they could be one of these crazy people.
dude, you remember that?
Guy who, like, his captain went to go like take a piss and he locked the door and was,
Yeah.
like, just flew it into the side of a mountain.
Yeah, killed everybody on board.
Wild ass.
Fuck that.
But that's
Well,
few
you
and
know,
far
the
between.
passengers had no idea, right?
I see it. Well, I wonder if whenever the captain's trying to get back in there, obviously first class can see him, but they got that curtain closed usually. So
Yeah.
do us plebs and the coach know?
Yeah. That's why I think Plane Bro, I'll give him a little bit of salute. I mean, he crashed a plane. He cost a company millions of dollars, but like he didn't want to hurt nobody.
Yeah.
He was just trying to do his thing.
He was.
So, props to Plane Bro. Fuck you,
Stay
Madden
hard.
Bro.
Yeah. Now what's next? Big Brother?
Probably.
H.
H. Whoa, that is a different beer.
Right?
That is a really
That's what I
different
did.
beer. Going to Oktoberfest for my Hefeweizen.
Yeah. But it's good now at the end, so.
Yeah.
Little shop of vowels. What's we gonna talk about? Oh, Cowboys football season predictions. We got one preseason game left, which doesn't mean anything. But so the biggest injury is Frederick. How is Joe Looney gonna affect the line? That's our biggest question mark. Because otherwise, it seems like our offense can be okay. It seems like the defense is relatively good, right? The defense played pretty well. Some people I've heard, I don't remember who was talking about, maybe David Moore on the ticket was saying that this defense has a opportunity to be special. Like Randy Gregory's playing all right, even though I know that tweet came out that maybe he's going to be in trouble again, whatever. But
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the defense, it's still
it's
business as usual.
was-
Sean's got to be not hurt.
it was
Well, we got
garbage,
Jalen.
but then
Jalen Smith's coming back, right?
Jalen, and he's looking all right. We got DeMarcus Lawrence. We got
It's probably our
Irving.
1 year where we're going to have David Irving
See,
and
I think
DeMarcus both on the team still.
I think the defense is going to be better, even though what last year wasn't our defense better than we expected? Because 2 years ago they were not good.
It was until they weren't. I say that as in
And then our offense
Sean
was
Lee got hurt.
but we were still at 9-7, and we played what we thought was garbage a lot of times. So
Well, you want to go down the list of games?
yeah, what's okay?
So
First
we
is
got
Carolina. I know
yeah,
that.
yeah. Cowboys at Panthers
Oof.
Sunday at 3.
The 9th.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to lose that game.
See, yeah,
You have Kuechly versus Dak. Like, their defense is pretty good. Their offense sucks, but I don't know. I have no faith in our offense.
Yeah, especially after losing Frederick.
really?
The coaching, like,
Okay,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Linehan's been here for a while, so I mean he knows what we can do well. Does he always call the right
Six
plays?
sacks.
Probably not, but
6 sacks
That
on
was-
one side of the field.
that was bad.
Not a single adjustment. I don't know. I just have
That
no
was
faith
bad.
in our coaches.
I just think Frederick isn't. I mean, he's a big loss, sure, but I don't think Joe Looney's terrible as whatever Chaz Green was. But the big
Okay,
thing with
yeah.
a big thing with Carolina is their offensive line is just as garbage as ours, maybe even worse, probably worse.
Yeah.
That's the big thing that everybody's talking about is how bad their line is right now. And if our defensive front and linebackers are as good as we think they are, then we should be able to get pressure on Cam and make him move, which I know he's good at that. But
Yeah, it's still. I mean, any NFL quarterback is better in the pocket than they are in the run.
yeah,
So you always want to get them moving.
Well,
because on
and
Madden, if
last
you're rolling
year-
out and you throw the ball,
Yeah.
it's garbage.
Last year, they tried to keep Cam in the pocket and make him a pocket passer, and they realized that was a mistake. So
Yeah.
now
Let him
their
do his thing.
gameplay is going to be about Cam.
Yeah,
And
can
while-
they spy Sean Lee the whole game, or is that
Yeah.
like a waste of a linebacker?
it's probably a little bit, I mean, especially with Greg Olsen out there. I don't know.
Can Jalen cover him, or they let
Jalen in coverage is
Okay,
a
so-
disaster.
Sean Lee is right?
Yeah,
Who's our middle linebacker?
Jalen is right now.
Who's
'Cause we
our
lost
the other one left?
Van Der Esch or Damon Wilson.
Okay. See, I thought Damon. Oh, I thought it was. A
Oh yeah,
chicken
I did
first.
too.
Oh my god! But
Van Der Esch and Damian
Nipples
both
just
play
staring down your soul.
left side, which is strong side.
trying to say, yeah. Oh my god.
I will say that the women are more attractive in Big Brother than on
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, look at that one.
Fuck that.
That broad right there.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't have a job. She's on TV for a living right now. The
What's the
girls
job?
on
Well, that
Wheel
was
of Fortune
professional. But anyway,
have a career, and then they go do
So-
this for fun.
first game.
Loss.
Just because we're away, I'll say loss. On to game 2.
That's a pretty good stadium too. Like home crowd.
Yeah.
It's Carolina.
I know game 2 is Sunday night against New York.
I'm going to give him a win.
You're going to give him a win. All right.
We never win our NFC East opener, especially against the Giants.
Yeah.
Well, what? We did last
New
year.
York
We crushed
at
them.
Cowboys. And, I mean, Jerry World
At
can
Cowboys.
also be known as the house that Eli built.
What?
So
What date is that?
that
The
is
16th?
the 16th Sunday.
I'm off that weekend. You want to go?
It's, it's the Sunday night game.
Somebody get married that weekend?
Is there?
No.
We can
that-
totally go. I'm sure
that doesn't
tickets are-
happen
Oh,
until
God, I can go. I'm sure.
the beginning of the year next year.
That was a joke about
Yeah,
the last
somewhat.
Cowboys game we went to.
It was Sunday night. On the day before
The
Halloween?
day
Or the day of?
of. The night of.
Slappy.
Okay, so I got us going 0-2 right now.
No, we're going to beat the Giants. They suck. That's 1-1. It's here, bro.
So the other thing you
They're
got to think
fucking
about
terrible.
with Frederick is that's the apex of our running.
They go 0-2. I'll do something.
You're not going to do anything except for be sad and drink.
I just realized
What,
you're a Cowboy fan.
They're not going 0-2, bruh.
Now they're going to be 1-1.
Yeah. They're going to be 1-1 at that point. Okay, game 3.
Game 3 is Cowboys at Seahawks.
Oh, fuck.
We lose that
1-2.
game. Yeah. I don't know. They have a couple hurt people,
Yeah,
and
I've
they still
heard
have a
that
starting run back. So
They've had bad stuff, but still we got Russ.
I guess they'll see.
It's
Yeah,
there.
Russ is good. Russ is quietly a good quarterback.
So-
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's been
worst,
top 3 the last like 4 or 5 years.
So worst case we're 1-3 or 1-2 at this point.
Yeah, I think
Worst case we're
with Russell
We're not
Wilson,
losing the Giants.
he got his name as being like a mobile quarterback, but he's becoming a good quarterback that can occasionally run.
Yeah.
we do play the
'Cause
Seahawks pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a question for y'all. Who was better between the tackles, Zeke or DeMarco?
Zeke. Zeke's bigger. He's thicker dude.
We don't have a really good sample size. I will say the line ahead of DeMarco was not very good.
Wasn't as good. I think
Yeah.
it was better than. I think it was better
Well,
than
I mean,
average.
Because even was it whenever DeMarco got
Phil
hurt?
Costello.
That when did Darren McFadden get his 1,000 yards in like 9 games?
2 years ago.
Was that DeMarco was here or Zeke was here? Zeke was,
I think it was before Zeke, wasn't it?
No.
but it was after DeMarco.
Yeah, it was before. So DeMarco was gone.
He
that
left.
first year.
Oh, because we had Joseph Randall.
Yeah. And
That's right.
That
We
was
had-
a disaster.
Yeah, that was the running back by
kept
committee
getting it
year,
right, yeah,
and then
yeah.
they decided to draft high for
Yeah.
for a running back.
That was
It's gonna bother me. There's somebody else here. We had Dunbar, so Dunbar was like the flex player.
Yeah, but it was like third down.
And he was good. They
throw
just
wheel
never
routes
used
to
him
Yeah, I don't know.
as much as they should have, anyway.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Okay, we got Lions at Cowboy.
I think we'll beat
They'll
the
beat them
Lions.
2-2. Worst.
I'll agree. 2-2.
I like Stafford though. Stafford is a quality quarterback.
Man, you remember that game?
The advent of red zone.
Yeah.
God, that game. Those are two shitty teams. It was them against the Browns, right?
Yeah.
He had a torn up shoulder, and he went and he threw the 2-point conversion.
Screaming.
We were pretty loud then.
Yeah,
That
we were.
and the Brett Favre, Greg Lewis pass were all red zone. Like,
Is Beard getting red zone again this year?
I think it comes with his DirecTV.
Well, I remember he bought
they
it
don't have
4
DirecTV
times.
anymore, man.
Oh, that's right.
They have
AT&T.
no.
They have. Their own
Oh
thing.
yeah, they're cord cutters.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was just thinking the few days, like
Sling.
the few Sundays I have
Yeah.
off, I wouldn't mind sitting over there watching the game, but
We can always try and
we can stream it or
Don't
something.
worry about it.
get it in a morally gray fashion.
I thought he cut the cord last season too. No,
No.
we were okay.
No, he didn't. He just cut the cord.
Was it? It was 2 or 3 years ago that he bought it like 5 times. You remember that?
That was a couple of years ago, yeah.
I felt so bad. He got a bill for all of it, and he was like, "Why would I buy this channel 5 times?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he ever got out of that, if he had to eat it all.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make him get DirecTV if we need to.
I was gonna say I do have cable,
Okay. We'll make you buy it.
Yeah. I don't mind forking out $50 for a season. Although
It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's the best way to watch football.
That or Sunday tickets, nice.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
The
usually
old
there's
version-
a great stream of
Yeah.
red.
I don't know. A couple of years ago, when I was back in Amarillo, I paid for the Sunday ticket, and it had a feature where you could throw in your fantasy football
Yeah.
players,
Mm-hmm.
and it hit you up like change the channel to watch the
Oh.
replay. It was cool.
I just
That's
remember
sick.
like you could put up your team or whatever, and it would tell you your points
Yeah.
That's pretty
at
nice.
some point. So we're what? We're at game 5.
Game 5 is
We're 2-2
Cowboys
at
at
this
Texans.
This one.
I think they beat them 3-2.
Depends on if Deshaun Watson is still okay. Do you want
They're 3-2.
Jadeveon Clowney and J.J. Watt?
One of them
against-
is going to be hurt because they get hurt a lot.
So do
But
we.
they're going to go against Tyron and Lau. They're both okay.
Yeah, but you
tackles.
double team both those guys. Ideally,
They do a 3-4 or 4-3 in Houston.
they do a 3-4.
Yeah, I'm okay.
5-2.
No way. With Will Fuller and
They're 3-2 at this point, yeah. Game 5.
What are you saying?
Houston's
Fuller's-
gonna win that game.
Outside linebacker?
Yeah.
So you're saying 2-3?
No way.
I think I have us at 1-4.
Fuck.
Bro,
God damn.
why even watch anymore at this point?
I'll give
You've
2-3.
Summed up pretty much the last 20,
3-2.
20 years of being a Cowboys fan.
Look, we know they're going to end 8-8.
No, they're going to go 11-5.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy tough.
Let's see how we get there.
If they go 11-5, I will pay for your tattoo.
Okay, which one?
The one we're all getting, not
Okay.
your sleeve.
Okay.
You want to get like a Dallas Cowboy blue star, but like the kiss makeup, but instead of
Definitely
over
not.
your eye, it's right on the shaft of your
On my
penis.
butthole.
No, right on your penis, so it
No.
looks like your penis is coming out of the star.
Can't do it.
$1 million.
For $1 million. I'd
Put
do
it in
that.
your butthole because they're getting shit on no matter what.
I can poop on the star, poop through the star every day.
So disrespectful.
I know I can do that. I like the star.
Next we have Jaguars at Cowboys.
Oh my god, 4-2.
That's a tough one, man.
They're better, but they're not good.
It's
They got
what
Jalen
happens
Ramsey,
with
and
Blake
that's it.
Bortles. Like, the X factor
Their
is Blake
offense is
Bortles.
garbage. You could score 10 points and beat them.
They have 6 picks, but they've thrown 5 as well.
Yeah, I don't get.
Which one? Oh, you want this one?
Whatever.
He says, "Give me a beer, damn it."
I want to see his reaction to the flavor change.
Wow, that's bitter as fuck.
That's not. That's on Oktoberfest. It's not an IPA. Look at his sweet.
It's still
pink cap.
bitter.
Anywho, 4-2.
4-2. I'm saying,
You were at 2-3 before, so
yeah, 2-3
Gotta be
before.
3-3 now. Bros, why are you even watch the season?
Look, it's 3-3, man.
Listen, I watched them with
What
Quincy
is it,
Carter.
1-5 now?
Yeah,
Oh god.
I don't know. That's tough. If their defense wasn't so good,
Which I can't
Their
believe their
offense
defense
is
is
so
that bad.
bad.
what?
Their offense is that bad?
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
talking
but
about
if they're
Jaguars.
Yeah, if their defense is that
yeah,
good.
but they still have Leonard.
You go score
Fournette.
13 points, they're gonna get 7 because they can't score. As long as you don't throw a
mean,
pick
they have
six
the
or
best
in your
goal
on
line
your
running
end,
back. Period. Right
because
now.
he's huge.
Yes, this finally comes out.
Yeah, I feel like they've only been showing ads for it for the last
7.
fucking year.
Oh, it's
It's
the
been
office
like
guy.
6 months. Yeah.
Krasinski, whatever.
Yeah. John Krasinski is Jack Ryan.
They should have at least changed his haircut. He's just looks like aggressive Jim Halpert right now.
Yeah, at least in 13 Hours, the Benghazi movie,
Yeah.
they had him with a beard and he
Yeah.
looked like an operator.
I mean, even in Quiet Things or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's all clean shaven and shit. Yeah, no, I've been looking forward to that, and I'm glad it's finally here. I'm 3-3. Next up, we have Cowboys at Redskins.
We'll beat them.
Sunday at 3.
So 5-2 for me.
4-3?
I think I'm 2-5.
All right. Fuck the Redskins. Titans at Cowboys.
We'll beat them.
6-2.
This looks like a Monday night game, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Mariota's awesome. I would take Mariota.
Oh,
over
we got
Dak.
bye week.
Ooh,
Dak.
11.
They're going to win the bye week.
Maybe.
That's the 5th.
We always get suspensions during the bye week.
Remember, the 5th of November.
Oh, shit. Do a Century Club that night?
You mean the double power hour?
Yeah. God.
Maybe this time we won't pound fucking White
No.
Russians
Has
beforehand.
that been 1 year?
No, that's
Will
like
this be the 1 year?
No,
That's
it'll
like
be 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because we did that
2016.
at my old apartment.
Yeah,
it's
you're right.
2016.
You move so often, I can't remember anymore.
Once a year, I hate it. We're gonna move one more time, then we'll stay there for
Then
a
you
while.
move into a new house, and then that'll be it.
Yeah, well, for a while.
And the babies will start flying.
I think we get a house. We're getting another dog first.
Another baby?
Yeah, we're getting
You know, 3 dogs? 0
Yeah.
babies?
we're gonna be getting a English Mastiff.
Is that a big dog?
I hope you get a
What's wrong
corgi.
with your big dogs?
Big dogs are awesome.
Word.
People are always like, how big is your dog? How much food does it eat?
Bend
Listen.
over and I'll show you.
Ain't no corgi gonna push me off of the couch in the middle of the night.
That's Rogue doesn't give a fuck about anybody. I will say, if we do get a massive dog like a Great Dane or a English Mastiff, it'll be much better trained than Rogue is.
Ain't no problem with Rogue.
D has a problem with her.
You just don't like dog
Everybody
lovers.
has a problem with her.
I don't.
I don't have a problem with,
I like
with
dog
Natty
loving.
as much anymore.
Yeah,
Natty
I'm glad you
respects-
qualified that because you used to not like
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
My dogs are dogs. We didn't do a great job of training them.
All right, what are we, 6 and 2 and something?
3 and 5. That was game 8, right?
Yeah, it was Titans at Cowboys, right? Or no, Redskins.
Now we got the
Titans at Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
4 and 4.
We're gonna win that game.
6 and 2. You gotta
I said
you have to
3 and
take
5.
3 and
All right, Cowboys at Eagles.
lost 6
Loss.
and 3.
Think
Yeah. At Eagles. Yeah.
in the city of brotherly shove.
We're gonna go 2 and 4 in conference.
All
Or
right.
division. Division.
So it's 4 and 4. I'm gonna say 4 and 5. We're gonna lose that game.
6 and 3.
Cowboys at Falcons.
Ooh,
Sunday, noon.
That's at a noon game? Wow.
6 sacks.
Are they in their new stadium?
Yeah,
6
they've been there. What shit has
sacks.
been?
Was that last
yeah,
year?
last
Oh yeah,
Last
they were.
year's, yeah. That stadium is awesome.
I love what they did. They did it so much better than Jerry.
Yeah,
With that giant circle up top.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's sick.
6 and 4?
I said 4 and 5. I'm going 5-5.
My 11 and 5 is not looking
3 and
great.
7.
Don't
3
look
and
ahead.
7. All Falcons have to
looking.
do is be like, oh hey, remember we got 7 sacks against this guy last year? Let's just do that again.
He's not here though. He gone.
Doesn't matter. They can
His
just bust
backup
up the
got
middle.
2.
No, his backup offensive lineman got 1 against them.
No,
Chaz Green got 5.
I'm not talking about
5 against them.
them. I'm talking about
Them, not us.
Atlanta. Them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 and 5. I'm saying 5 and 5.
Who's next?
Redskins at Cowboys.
See, I think we'd be the Redskins.
Sunday at
both.
3:30.
4 and 7. We'll beat the Redskins.
6 and 5.
We're mad. I'm ahead of you, 7 and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
You're going 7 and 4.
4 and 7.
All right, we got Saints at Cowboys Sunday night game.
Their defense is
8 and 4.
I think we'll get that one.
Yeah.
5 and 7.
They're old. They're not as good as they used to be. Drew Brees is
I don't
slowing
know.
down.
Michael Thomas is really good.
I think we're gonna lose that one. 6 and 6.
Bruh, you cray. I'm at 8 and 4, yeah.
Eagles at Cowboys.
See, I think we split them. We always split with the fucking Eagles. 9 and 4.
No. 5 and 8.
6 and 7.
If they're 5 and 8, I'm done.
All right, we got Cowboys at Colts Sunday at noon.
They beat them.
We'll win that one. Especially because
Or was that 8 and
Andrew
4?
Luck won't be it.
Yeah, 8 and 4 for you.
9 and 4.
9 and 4.
4 and 9.
What game is this?
Well, no.
8 and 7. 2 games left. We got off on
So
the counts.
15. Yeah, so I'm at 10-4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
10-4.
5-9, right?
Yeah.
5-9. Yeah.
I'm done. If they're 5-9, I ain't watching the last two.
7-7.
If they're 7-7, I ain't watching the last two.
Buccaneers at Cowboys.
They beat them easy.
All right.
Buccaneers are always a trap game. Like,
Yeah.
we lose them in stupendous fashion.
We played them when we were in Mexico, right?
Yeah. And we lost.
No, I thought we beat them.
I don't think
Oh
so.
no, it was because what's his fuck was playing Castle.
Yeah.
We woke up and went to this stupid bar to watch that game at noon.
Yeah, that's right.
Where we all had our what was it?
Oh, man.
Mudslides.
Yeah, we all were drinking mudslide.
Let's just do that again. Let's just go to Cancun to watch.
that
Watch
game.
some football.
Yeah.
Just that game.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
at noon?
it's 2 days before Christmas. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I'm going. I took all of Christmas week off, and I'm not going home.
We should. Why not?
I will not be attending,
It's fun.
but it sounds like fun.
All the single ladies.
All right, so I'm saying 8-7 there, and then last game is Cowboys at Giants.
Beat them. They suck.
Well, for me, that's a game
See,
that's
I'm
not
at-
going to matter. They're going to lose. It's
I'm at
8-8.
11-5.
5-11. Five and 11.
5-11. God damn.
At least he's gonna be excited when we're not 5-11. I might be disappointed. You might be.
I'm going to be right at 8-8.
If they're 8-8,
Mark it
I'm
down.
gonna punch a baby.
5-11.
First baby I see, and he's getting punched.
Just don't go hang out with drunk Brian.
$10 million. $10 million.
Okay.
What?
But every time you see a baby, you have to punch the mom in the face
The mom. Oh, easy done.
for $10 million.
Every day for the rest of your life?
How many?
Yeah.
What,
No.
10 million. I don't see babies that often, but 10 million. I get. This is a one-time payment of $10 million.
Yeah, like you get $10 million, but for the rest of your life, every time you see like a mom nursing a kid, you got to walk
Nursing
up and
it.
punch it in
So
the
you're
face.
projected, most
Here's that movie
median
you've seen.
income people are projected to make $5 million throughout their lifetime.
Yeah.
So you're saying I get
Double,
double that, but I
just
have to punch
it.
every month? No.
dude.
No.
Didn't say how hard. You just gotta give her a little
Wrong.
smack in the head.
I'm not going to qualify it. It just has to be physically. It has to be quantified as a punch.
Done.
I mean, when you say see them, like if there's a baby on the TV, you got to go punch the mother.
No, it's got to be in person.
Yeah, I don't see babies that often. Done. I'll take one baby a month if.
And if it's a baby with a father, you don't have to do anything. But it's only the
Oh
mother.
my
See,
God.
that's a huge qualifier.
Making it easy.
That's what I said. I said the mom.
Yeah. You know, like the Ex Machinima movie or whatever. I just live like that, and then
Just
fly
out in
people
the woods?
Yeah.
You need a lot more than $10 million to live in the woods like that.
Bullshit. I'll go live in West Texas.
Look at her eyes. They're crazy. They fake.
Oh, demon.
They were blue.
Yeah, but she could have contacts in
Okay.
that match your sweater. Vest.
Sweater weather.
Sweater tits. What? Okay, so the last thing I had listed as a topic was the our neighbor to the north, Tulsa, getting to host a preseason game for the Dallas Stars. I don't remember who they're playing. Panthers, maybe?
Yeah, but it's on September 22nd,
Yeah.
which is also Oktoberfest.
Well, that's fine.
I'll be Oktoberfest in it.
Probably. But the reason why I wanted to bring this up, A, it's interesting that they're doing a non-home game, which is the first time that the Stars have done that, even though when Minnesota was hosting a Winter Classic, why were the Stars not the team that they were playing?
Because the NHL is stupid, but
Well, no, they're smart because the
Can you imagine?
Blackhawks draw more than
Bro.
the Dallas Stars.
yeah. When we win that cup in 2 years, then
Oh, you're saying 2 years. Mark it down.
mark it down.
I think it's because they're looking to move Florida.
2.
They're looking to move Florida, so they're trying
To
out
where?
markets.
I don't know
Tulsa.
how they'd move Florida before they move Arizona, though.
There's a following for Arizona. I think there
Is
is. Yeah, there's a lot of hockey out in the desert, strangely enough. But
They're going to add Seattle.
and I think it's
We're
because
going to be at 32 in the 2019 season.
32. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Right? Is that what's been online?
Yeah, they're talking about adding Seattle.
You've seen it, D. I know you sent me links and shit.
Sure.
Yeah, there was something about like an NHL office that showed up in Seattle.
In Seattle. It's pretty much going to happen. They just have to
But
get everything squared away. But yeah, 2019 season, I think. So this season we'll have 31 again, but next season we'll have 32. They're going to move somebody who's in the Pacific. You were thinking maybe Arizona, right? Over to the Central. And have Seattle and Vegas and all them in Pacific. I was for it because Arizona sucks, so we can play them some more.
yeah,
So you have
we need
16
somebody that sucks to be in.
Yeah, it'd be 8, 8, 8, 8.
Yeah.
16 in
Our
each
division
conference.
is hard as shit.
Yeah, we got Nashville, the Blues, Winnipeg,
Chicago, Minnesota.
Fuck.
So yeah, I guess I just assumed since it was Florida, they were talking about that, like they're shopping Jacksonville to be the London Jaguars, but I could see them doing that. But I think it's because there's been a minor league franchise that's been pretty successful in Tulsa, the Ice Trailers, or is it the Barons?
The Barons.
Yeah, Barons.
I don't know. See, my thought was when the lockout happened, Taylor Hall and Nugent Hopkins and all them in the Edmonton, they all went and played for
Tulsa.
The Barons?
Tulsa, and they still didn't get that money. I mean, I
Yeah.
think we talked about going up there to see him because
Because the Barons are Edmonton's team.
yes,
Okay.
yep.
But
Yeah.
I think you could have kind of a what's a market? Oklahoma doesn't have a professional sports franchise outside of the Thunder. That's it.
Yeah,
So
but
I think there's a market there.
I don't. Not for hockey.
Oklahoma's trash.
They got
do not
legal weed
disagree
before
with you.
Texas.
Do what?
They got medicinal marijuana before Texas.
We have
What
beer.
we do? That we do. What is happening here on the show? But
I don't know. Something bad.
Point per catch.
So D, you gonna download the update?
What update?
The Destiny 2 Year 2.
Oh, I have to. There was no rules about when. Probably
You cockbag. The
something big is happening on that day too. That I don't want to talk about on stream.
Fair enough. I'm just saying right now you can download the Year 2 patch and
Oh.
see how the game plays.
Well, I have to re-download Destiny.
We should probably start because it was a 30 gig update on top of like the 90 gig that already existed.
I'm in no hurry. I've actually exhausted my solid state.
Have you? Start offloading the games you don't play that often
Yeah.
onto the hard drive. I started doing that, and they don't load that much slower.
The biggest mistake was GTA.
Yeah, fuck that game. Yeah. Wow, you know what they're doing here, right?
she's not
They're
even
germs,
getting
right?
close. To
Brazzers.
Oh.
No, they're not Bukaki, but she's not even getting close.
That was the most casual drop of bukkake I've ever heard.
But she is Bukaki, but
So
Alien
caught none of
bukkake.
them.
if we had to
Not
do Limp Bizkit in our group of friends, who would be the first to go, if you know what I mean?
What? What do you mean?
Do you know what a Limp Bizkit is?